Hello, this is StyleCon coming at you today with another video. Smoking on a CAO flathead cigar, sipping on a little bit of Rebel Yell, and trying to relax on this decent day here in Pennsylvania. Now, let's get into today's topic of discussion, and that will be wooden watches. Say, StyleCon, a wooden watch? I've seen those already, nothing special. Oh, no. There is a gentleman. He has a few videos on YouTube. I'll leave links in the description down below. His name is Valerii Danevych, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And he actually makes pocket watches, wrist watches, and he makes clocks completely out of wood. The movements are made of wood. And that separates this brand from the other watches. There are, watch brands out there that do make a wooden watch. The only problem is it's usually just the bracelet, maybe the dial, but that's it. This particular gentleman, everything is made in wood except for the hairspring. That's the only metal component inside these watches, and his watches are incredibly expensive, believe it or not. I mean, he hand carves them out of wood. He actually has a Tourbillion. I'm definitely going to leave the links in the description. I want everybody that views my channel to check this guy out. I mean, he's just simply amazing. And the best part, he is not a trained watchmaker. I mean, you have the Roger Smiths of the world, the Philippe Dufours, the Christopher Clarets. They're all trained professionally. This gentleman is not, and his Tourbillon in all wood is to die for. So those of you that are into horology, that want to check out something different from the norm, and that's what I try to bring to you and through my channel. I like to talk about different subjects that other people just don't talk about, and nobody I've heard talk about wooden watches. Now, these particular watches are beautiful. I got to give the guy credit. I would have never thought about doing a Tourbillon in wood, but that's what makes it unusual, and that's what makes it different. And his pocket watches are beautiful. It's like, geez, I need to learn a new trade, woodworking. I could produce my own watches. It'd be nice if the gentleman would sell schematics to his products, and if you know how to work with the wood, you can do it yourself. Now you got the Tourbillon, because like I said, if I remember correctly, his watches are like 100,000 what is that, Swiss francs. So they're not cheap by any stretch of the imagination, but they are something that's completely unique. You're definitely more than likely never going to run into someone that has a watch like this on their wrist. Once again, this is StyleCon. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. If you have any questions or comments, as usual, leave them down below. If you like the content, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I will check you out in the next video, and I will leave maybe 4 or 5 links in the description down below, so if you want to check this out for yourself. But it is very interesting what this gentleman has done with wood. Alright, on that note, I will check you out in the next video.